don't care. I don't care why she in his car. Why she...
We are no problem to them. I got a problem for them. Who have the problem with them? I can't be independent.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be telling you guys a story time. Today's here is brought to you by... I'm gonna have the box the wrong side. Love Me Here. This isn't a sponsored video. I purchased this unit with my own money. It's the 180% density. I don't remember the name. The one you get with the free flat iron curler. The 3-in-1. The one you get with this thing. Yeah. So in the box, I got wrap, scarf, whatever. The hair comes in this bag. Then you get a little pouch, Love Me pouch. And inside you get a rat tail comb, some tweezers, bobby pins, elastic band, and of course their signature Love Me clip. I don't even know if that's on the right side. But yeah, you get the signature Love Me clip. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the video. So guys, this was back when Snapchat was like popping, but not so popping, like when it was dying down. Like when everybody was on Snapchat. I used to be posting like mad stuff on Snapchat, like minutes and minutes. So I had this guy on Snapchat, right? He used to text me, swipe up on your stuff and comment like that. But I never used to pay him any mind. But you know, guys tend to be persistent when it's beneficial to them. So yeah, I ended up replying. I used to reply back, but with like emojis and stuff like that. So I ended up replying, and we used to text back and forth on Snapchat until he asked me for my number, and I gave it to him. I gave him my number. So we used to be on the phone for like hours. We fall asleep on the phone. I wake him up in the morning for work. Even when I don't have to get up early for work, I'll call like, yo, get up, you gotta get ready for work. Like, ain't I that caring ass female? So we used to be on the phone for hours. I used to call him sometimes, wake him up in the morning to make sure he wasn't late for work and stuff of that nature. So this was my first real date ever. I was so shy and nervous. So he asked me out on a date. It was for his birthday. Like, his birthday was a couple days before. He was like, what you get me for my birthday? I'm like, boy, I ain't buying you nothing for your birthday. We not together. Like, I'll be out here buying dudes nothing. I gotta rate you. Like, gotta have mad ratings for you for buying you nothing. And you have to buy me things too. Right. So anyways, he asked me on a date and I said yes. So this was my first date ever. We went to a nice little restaurant, you know, the dim lights and Caribbean food and all of that. We ordered and we was just chatting, drinking, eating. Girl shy, you know. Normally when girl they by herself, girl be mashing food, yeah? When I'm by myself, I be eating like... Girls, you know what I'm talking about. This is me at the table. I got wings and rice with plantains. Yeah. And then for appetizer, I had gotten empanadas, but it was like small empanadas. I didn't even want to touch the wings with my hands. I was using the fork. Like, girl, over here being stush, and this guy over here dogging his food. I'm like, bro. But that's just me. I'm shy as a... No, I'm like kind of over it, but fam, I'm mad shy. So after that, after the date, he came home, and then we were on the phone again. So we kept on talking. He would go to California from time to time. And we would still be on the phone. Like, he would still call me and whatever. I guess he had people out there probably or whatever. So he would go to California from time to time. So one day, I was getting ready for work. And I thought he was still in California. So he called me. He was like, what you doing? So I'm like, I'm getting ready for work. Okay. So we were still talking while I was getting ready for work. And by this time now, I was outside. So I guess he heard the cars or whatever. So he was like, where you at now? So I'm like, I'm outside. I'm walking to the store. The store is like not even 5 minutes away from me. It's like right up the street right there. So I was going to the store to get cash off my card and to buy something. So next thing I know, I'm in the store. And when I come outside, it's his... Well, it wasn't his car. I'm not for certain. I think it was his friend's car, because his friend probably picked him up from the airport. Girl, this boy was outside the store. Like, the first, apart from your friend, the first person you want to see when you got off the plane was me. You know, girl was happy. Like, baby, I was feeling special, as every girl's supposed to feel, but these niggas just ain't shit. So I was feeling special or whatever. So then we were in the car. So his friend took me to work. He was there, of course. So they took me to work. Yeah. I hugged him and whatever, say bye. So this is where the story starts. The climax. So after that, we were still talking. Blah, blah, blah. So the climax of the story. So one night, this party was being kept. I was getting ready. It was supposed to be me and two girls that was supposedly my best friends at the time. We were supposed to go to the party, but I was like best friends with one of them, like best friends. The other one, she was just like a friend that I was good to. So I'm always being good to these females, and then it turns out however, but that's not the story. So me and the one that wasn't that close, but we all were getting ready. Then my best friend, she went to go, I think she went to shower too, but then after a while she was like, oh, she doesn't feel like going to the party. I don't know what was up with her, but sis didn't feel like going to the party. And I was like, why, what's up? She was like, she's just not in the mood. If her spirit feels like she's not supposed to go, she's not gonna go. So I'm like, okay. So me and the other friend that was close, but she wasn't like my best friend, we got ready. He was already at the party. He was like, call me when you're ready, whatever. So I called him. Ding, 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 ding. So I'm like, we're ready. So he pulls up. So my friend and I, we got in the car, drive to the party. So we're in the party now. You know, when you go to the parties, you have different groups of guys in their little section. Her brother and his friends are right here. We all went to school together, so we're like close. When we went into the party, I was standing there with them. So he texted me. He was like, you're not about to come by where I'm at? So I was going to go, but I was hesitant. Like, I'm with my friend. I'm not about to just leave her there. And we came together. So I was with her for a minute. It was like, you could go. So anyways, in that party, it was hot as hell. Like, hot. I had on this latex skirt. And it's a good thing I had tights under it. I took... it was burning up on it. I had to take the skirt off. That's my ratchet, but baby, I had to take it off. But these girls, they be wearing them tights to the party anyways. I wanted to be extra in heels and latex skirt and all that. So I took it off because I was hot. So then now I put it in my bag. So now I go over to where he's at with his friends. And he was like, you want something to drink? So they was drinking Moscato and I think Henny or whatever. So he had a Moscato bottle. He poured out whatever. And he gave me some of his drink from his cup. Then the rest of the bottle, he was like, he gave me the bottle. So then I was like, where's the cup? So he was like, it's okay, you can have the rest. You can drink from the bottle. I don't care. I ain't no bougie girl. I'd be like, I'm not about to drink it from the bottle. Like, me I drink it from the buckle. All right. So we in there partying and dancing. Then song come on. What the song name? I don't remember, but I have all the videos on Snapchat, but I'm not putting anything on here so anybody could have a clue about who I'm talking about. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know. And if you don't know, then you just don't know. But I'm not giving you any clues for y'all to know who I'm talking. In there vibing, man. The party almost finished now. So the party almost finished. So we was about to leave. So I'm putting on back my skirt and my heels because I'm like, baby, I need to finish taking my pictures because I had taken some before, but I didn't like them that much. And he was in some of them too. I don't think I still had them because I deleted all of the photos I had on my phone except for the recent ones. It was too much, like 10,000 stuff. I had to clear that out. So after the party now, it wasn't not after when the party was almost over, because you know after a certain time the cops are gonna come and turn it off. So I think the cops had came, or I don't remember if the cops came or it was just about to finish. So yeah, in the ending we were there. So I'm putting on back my skirt or whatever. We still standing there together. Girl, this is the wall. He's standing right here. I'm standing right in front of him. Next thing I know, his friends come around, forming a semicircle. I'm like, I wasn't thinking nothing of it at the time, but now when I think of it, I know what was up. So they form in a semicircle. Then this girl comes in. She was dark skinned. Then she had this friend. I ain't finna describe her friend because y'all probably know who I'm talking about. And y'all ain't finna know who I'm talking about. It's no animosity or nothing. So I'm just telling my story. So in comes the girl and her friend. So me and him standing by the wall. His friends circling us, like making a circle. So they greeting the girl or whatever. Tell you how niggas and their friends are, huh? They greeting the girl or whatever, but at the same time I think they was trying to keep her away from coming towards where we were. So we go outside now and he was like, okay, let's go or whatever. We outside now, so we walk into the car. I don't remember where she was or whatever, but all I know, I didn't see her outside. Or probably his friends held her in the party talking to her or whatever until we went to the car. So went to his car now. We went to his car now, right? So now we take off because we leaving. Next thing you know, skirt. Sis behind us. Like she ain't playing no games. We on, yo, I felt like I was in GTA in real life. Like GTA. This boy was going so fast. And the whole time I wasn't even worried. Like, I was enjoying the ride. Like, it was mad fun. I have the Snapchat videos. I was laughing, not at the girl, but I was just laughing about the whole situation. Like, I probably should have listened to my best friend and not go, because she said she had a bad feeling about it anyways. So I'm in there, Miss Bougie, hair puffed. I had this big ass curly ass hair, still popping litty. Then I had some stilettos, some heels, and my fur coat, thinking I'm the shit, when this girl out here chasing me for her mans. Can you believe this? So he driving mad fast. Every turn he takes, that's her behind him, to one at a time. She I don't know, she outsmarted him, or she just thought of something. So we're going straight, right? I guess she took the other road and went around and blocked the other way. I'm like, wait, this girl out here risking her life. Like, what if we had crashed? Like, she was legitimately risking her life. Like, she didn't care how she pulled up at the gas station. Sis was there. She's like, who's that bitch? Get out of the car so I could. And I was still laughing. This time I was probably laughing at her, because, girl, you don't even know me. Like, if anybody you should be mad at is your guy. So my friend was like, what the I can't see it on the video. Friend was like, what the fuck? She was like, what's wrong with this girl? And I'm like, whole time I'm there laughing, because I'm trying not to get mad and go fight this girl. Even though I'm not gonna lower my standards to fight over a guy. But if she had come to the car and hit me, baby, I'm not saying I'm the baddest or I'm Mike Tyson, but baby, you're not about to put my life in danger and I don't do shit to you, if you get what I'm saying. So we're on the highway with it now. He's going 180. Like, he's going mad fast. Then he comes back around. We're on the freeway. So the freeway, it has 2 lanes. Then you have a side part. He's driving through the side part now, because she's still in the lane. So we're driving through the side part. Then there's somebody at the light. Boom. The person's mirror smashed. Like, I didn't even know if it fell off or what, but his mirror hit against the person's mirror. They didn't even drive us down or anything. Or probably they didn't know if it was broken. I didn't even know if it was broken, because everything happened so fast. Next thing you know, he pulls up to the police station. This is like, what time of night? 3 a.m. It's not even night, it's morning. 3 a.m. in the morning. It's 3 a.m. in the morning and all this craziness is happening. So we pull up to the police station, right? And he went inside. He knows them. That's all I'm gonna say. He knows some of them. He went inside, and I don't remember if the ones that he know was there, because it was, as I said, 3 a.m. in the morning. So he went inside, and when he was coming out, he locked the car door. So he was like, stay inside. Before he went out, he's like, stay inside and don't open the door no matter what. Okay? So now he gets out, he closes his door, then he locks the car. So, baby, I'm not going anywhere without no protection. Like, security could search me at the door or whatever. Baby, I'm snatching my pocket knife wherever I gotta stash it, because nobody ain't about to come do nothing to me and I just die like that. I ain't going out a punk. I'm not saying I'm gonna harm anybody, but if you bring harm to me, of course I'm gonna defend myself. So I have my pocket knife, so I took it out, because I'm like, this girl acting mad crazy now, like, for real. I stopped laughing at this point, because I'm like, this is mad serious. Like, she's crazy. So I took out my pocket knife, and then my friend, she had this rat tail comb, you know, the plastic one. So she takes the thing and she's sharpening it, because she's like, she was back there talking some shit. I wasn't even paying mind, because I was paying attention to the girl and whoever else she was with. So she was like, oh, you sitting in there, why don't you come outside, why don't you come outside? So I'm like, girl, you're the one that's mad. You don't even know me, like, you don't even know who I am, but you're mad. You should be mad at your nigga. So he went inside. She was still out there. So somebody she was with, they was like, that's not the girl. What you mean that's not the girl? I don't know if it was really me they were looking for, or because I had the puffy curly hair on, they didn't realize it was me. But the girl, she was like, that's not the girl, that's not the girl. So she was like, I don't care, why she in his car, why she did you buy him this car? And even if you bought him this car, baby, he came and picked me up, so he taking me back home, and that's on period. So after that, he got a restraining order. He got a restraining order on her. So I guess she went away. I don't even remember. I don't remember if the police came and talked to her. No, she had went inside. So I guess they gave her a restraining order. And then after that, we went about our business. I was like, what happened? So he was like, he got a restraining order and blah, blah, whatever. So the same night, to tell you a girl be out here risking her life, not saying I don't care, but you're brave bad. You brave bad. The same night, we went to go get breakfast at IHOP, because IHOP was open. If whoever was there, y'all probably know who I'm talking about. So we went to IHOP to go get breakfast at this was about 3 or 4 in the morning. Yeah, we went to go get breakfast. After all of this, I went to go get breakfast. So when we pull up to IHOP, I was in the car. So he was like, you okay? You okay? I'm like, yes, I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? So then he was like, how I feel about what happened. And talking about he's sorry and all of this. I'm like, right now I'm just ready to eat. So I was still sitting in the car. Yeah, I was still sitting in the car. So he was like, you not about to go eat? I'm like, yes. So he was like, what's wrong? Are you okay? So I was still sitting in the car. So he came around and opened the door. And then he lifted me out. This boy was such a charmer, wasn't he? So he lifted me out and closed the door. Then we went inside to eat. It was like a group of us. So then after that, we used to still talk on the phone or whatever. So sis, I don't know how she found my Instagram. Or maybe she saw my picture on his phone. Because he even took a picture from my Facebook. Or something like, he took a picture from somewhere. I don't know where he took the picture from. And he had it on my name as my image on his phone. So he had the picture as my image on his phone. So I don't know if they were around each other and she saw the picture before or whatever. I do not know. So she had added me on Instagram, but my Instagram was private. When I looked into the circle, I didn't really see the face the night because it was dark. Like, I didn't really see the face. All I knew, she was dark skin. So, sorry. This girl added me on Instagram. But in the circle, I was like, I know this is her. Because she was sitting on the sofa that I had seen in the house. Like, that was her profile picture of her sitting in a sofa that was in the house. So I'm like, girl, I'm not finna add you because I don't have time for the petty stuff and the arguing back and forth on social media, because all high school I did all of that. I didn't have time for that no more. Like, I didn't have time for that, so I didn't accept her request. Then I think she added me on Facebook. When I tell you baby girl was going all out, she was going all out. I think she added me on Facebook, or if not, she had messaged me. I didn't respond, or I didn't see, because on Facebook, all I do is update my profile picture and leave, or I post my YouTube links and leave. I don't stay on Facebook like that, especially not Messenger, because people be texting me like, I don't know y'all, like you just accepted their request and they're texting you like. So that's why I don't pay attention to my Messenger. If you're important, you have my number. You could contact me on WhatsApp or however. So fast forward a couple years later, my ex-best friend, so my best friend, the one that said she didn't feel like going to the party, which is my ex-best friend now, I had her grandmother's number. So her grandmother texted me. She was like, oh, so-and-so was asking if she could get your number. She wanted to talk to you about something. Like, what do we have to talk about? I don't know what we have to talk about. So I was like, okay. So she texted me. I'm like, she was like, are you at work? Whatever. So I'm like, no, what happened? I'm not about to be nice to you. No. Because I ain't do nothing to anybody. And people just be... Just say people just be fake and two-faced. So I ain't about to be nice to you. And she was like, oh, the person name, his BM now, she wants to talk to you. And I guess we had stopped talking, I guess, because, as I said, his BM now. So I guess he manned up and took care of his responsibilities. But that's nice. That's really nice. So we were talking on Facebook. This is like 2 years later. Like, baby, why you still bothering me about this? Like, if your nigga lied, he lied. If he cheated, he cheated. That ain't my fault. Not like he told me he had a girlfriend or nothing. I asked, do you have a girlfriend? Because I don't have time to waste. No, I'm single. So what you want me to do? Okay. So she was just talking, asking me stuff. Like, I'm not about to be a bitch to her because she was nice. Not like she was being petty or anything. Because if she was being petty, baby, I wasn't finna have no conversation with you. Not like I was obligated to. But out of the niceness of my heart, I spoke with you. And she was like, oh, he's talking about it wasn't nothing. And what... When he used to be on my line 24/7, 7 days a week. How is it nothing? And she was like, oh, yeah, he's saying it's nothing, but y'all be on the phone for like hours and hours and all of that. So how come it's not nothing? And she was like, oh, she has a daughter now, and she wouldn't want anybody talking about her daughter like that. Like, girl, I don't care how you want to talk. Oh, shit. Girl, he could say whatever he want to say to you, because at the end of the day, guys will talk down on another female to make another female feel better about themselves or about their situation, or just for forgiveness. Like, that's what guys do. So she was like, oh, she has a daughter now and she wouldn't want anybody saying that about her daughter and whatever. So I'm like, it's in the past. If you want to talk shit, that's his business. And up to then, I had him on Instagram. Then all of a sudden, poof, he wasn't there no more. So I'm like, probably baby girl blocked me, or she told him to block me. And so, yep, that was the end of the story. The time I got chased by this boy's ex, or probably even his girlfriend, that I didn't even know anything about. So this is the end of this story. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Love you guys. Mwah.